Hi there, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of my Perk gameplay series for The Lost Spell. I'm Icon, and we will defend this little village another day. So, for our next wave, we got attacks from two sides. I haven't traded in my upgrades yet, so let's meet our favorite demonesses one more time. And let's see, we can't unlock bigger traps? No, I can't. Items production tier 3. Well, you know what? We're going to skip on that because I really don't think that these are that much worth it. Now, let's get our productions in. As you see, the gold mines are yielding a nice amount of rewards. And, oh boy, cursed armor plus 3. Now, plus armor, plus mana, plus momentum. This thing is freaking awesome. Jeez. Alright. I don't even look at these other two items because, you know, that's definitely going to be the number one drop. I can't imagine that we're going to be finding anything better than that. Okay, now let's level up our dudes, and I think my hammer dude is definitely going to get that armor. So yeah, physical damage plus, I'm in. Propagation bounces. He doesn't have anything with propagation going on, so no. Daily health regen accuracy. I'll reroll that. Momentum. Well, since the armor does yield momentum too, I'm gonna take that. Alright, what do we have here? Whenever an enemy is killed using physical damage, heal. Not that appealing. Every 8 action points. Next mana consuming skill. No. More opportunism. No. Toxic leech. Whenever a unit takes poison damage within a range of... Now that's more interesting than the fire. But let's check out the other things. No other hero plus damage. Runic gift. One trinket equipment slot. Okay, that's fancy. Initiator. Plus multi-hits as long as he didn't kill anything. No, we're going to go for that crazy toxicity perk stuff here. This guy is just a very nice combo to my other person dude. Poison dude. Person dude, sure. You know what I want to say. Now, I have my poison dude. Okay, what about that? I'm going to re-roll this. Mana sounds pretty the most appealing. That was a very unlucky roll there. Momentum is not really of any interest. Poison damage, yes please. Even if it's just a small upgrade, this is definitely worth it. So, my cat is sitting in front of the door and asking me to let her out. Okay, I find that very distracting when your pet is sitting in front of the door and being a little bit passive-aggressive there. Okay, so this dude has mostly the same traits there. Less reliability and more skill range. I'll take that nevertheless, because skill range rocks for the hand crossbow, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not sure if I'm going to regret that decision, but it doesn't matter. It's the first time that I play around with this new perk tree, so I don't expect myself to do anything massively brilliant here. Alright, opportunism, more mana regen. Let's reroll that. Dang. Just frickin' unlucky. Well, we take the mana regen. Why not? What do we have here? Thrifty. Every 8 action points, the next mana consuming skill gets half mana costs. Not that interested. Longer weapons, it's the same. Resupply 1 by 1. Whenever an isolated unit is killed, hitting a non-isolated now. No. Skills now cost health. No. Lone Wolf. I'm gonna take the Lone Wolf for my staff person, because she ends up being in the middle of the enemies anyways quite often, so I think that's a brilliant trait for her. Okay, we got a lot of money, and let's check out the shop first. Steel Sword. Light Armor. So let's compare that to Haniel's stuff. So more mana regen on his current armor. Here we have no stats that I really need. Oh, Mage Cape with poison damage. What a tragedy. But minus propagation bounces. No. Nothing that I want to have. We're going to go for the structures here. So I realized the last time that we can actually upgrade these things. I had no clue. But now I do. Here we go. Upgraded. So while we're talking about upgrading, improves passive production during daytime phase. Okay. Uses per production phase. What? I'm not sure what this upgrade is actually supposed to bring. Okay, whatever. So, Seer. The Seer is pretty cool because it shoves back the fog, but most of the time I didn't need that yet. We could go for more workers, but I'd love to have an inn, honestly. Let's see if I'm able to build that. Because, you know, extra heroes are, in my humble opinion, by far the most powerful thing we can get. Okay, I merely don't have any good spot for that inn, don't I? Oh, gosh. No! Okay, that's an unexpected problem, gotta admit. Well... then we're going to build more houses for now, so we get more workers. And, I mean, you can't always destroy those buildings without getting anything back for that. But that sucks a bit. So, can we build that in now here? No, we can't. Why? Barrels. Because they're in the way? Because the shop? No, the shop ain't in the way. Oh, item level plus. I had no clue that you can also upgrade this thing. Damn. Silly me. Ah, here we have a level below these items. That explains a lot to me. Okay, so sadly we don't seem to have that many things we can sell here. I don't want to raise those buildings without the workers in. So I'd say we'll just build more ballistas. Because I freaking love ballistas. And we'll just upgrade them. I have the slight feeling as if my 3 heroes are also all I need to finish this level. Because this level doesn't feel too hard, but little do I know yet. So let's put the staff person there. And, well, no, let's put the staff person here. And my hand crossbow dude. I want the hammer swinger and the crossbow dude together, because by now they have quite the synergy with their poison stuff. Yes, I know that I have money left over, but thanks for asking. There's nothing I want to build right now. Okay, let's go. We got two directions where they come from. Being greeted by my ballista already. Good news, if you ask me. Why is Haniel there? I wanted to have them different. Well, whatever. I thought we'd had them lined up differently, but whatevs. Oh no! Oh, it's dodging. Nasty little critter. Okay, let's just jump over there for his night, and these other guys, well... Nah, I don't see this worth it. Let's let the monsters get in closer. I think next night I'm going to build a seer, simply because I got the feeling as if we really start to need the pushback of the fog. The enemies are very close by now. And there we go. No. Out of range? Okay. That one came unexpected. These enemies with their minuscule amounts of HP left. Quite the bummer. So, I know that this is a little bit of a waste of my mana, but I can't stop it. Alright, so Florian, well, Florian still has to stand around and do nothing. I don't know if I play my melee people too conservative, or if it's actually a smart choice to leave them behind that long. I still keep wondering whether or not this is a smart choice, I mean. Okay, let's take these down for now. Let's switch over to Florian, because I think he's going to be in a, in the fun zone. Alright. Let's use those multi-hits here to finish off smaller targets. There we go. Just realized that I left an enemy here. Oh no, we're out of action points, but that's no problem. Right. One poison dude, two poison dude. Let's do some armor-piercing shenanigans, and now let's see, what can we do here? I think this is a great entry point here. Boom. And now, well, there's a whole line of baddies there, but let's go for this move first. Okay, she's out of action points, but that's totally okay. Let's retreat her back, and let's see. Dudes have only movement points left. Yeah, those ballistas are kicking ass. Killing quite a lot of enemies there, but not quite enough. We're also losing barricades, but I'm okay with needing to build new barricades next level. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to go for the blaze now. So one shot here, one shot there, and you know what? I'm feeling generous tonight. They get two. There we go. Oh, I accidentally hit my own dude. I had no clue that these propagation hits have friendly fire. Okay. TIL. This dude has a lot of HP. My god. Let's whack him. I mean, the good news here is Florian is by now skilled in a way that I really don't mind if he takes some damage. He heals it up by being close to poisoned enemies, so it ain't that horrible anymore if I end up being surrounded here a bit, so. I don't feel like diving here too hard, although this is looking good here. So let's do this just like that, and fall back once more. So, my good man Haniel still has action points left, okay. We gotta get rid of that dude here, though. There we go. So, well, let's see how that'll play out, huh? What's gonna be a real bummer here is that Florian has no armor this turn, so let's see how bad it'll go for him. Not that bad at all. He has tons of HP. Alrighty, so this is for sure so far the hardest fight here tonight, but I think we're quite fine. Okay. Hammer time! Bam! Bam! So, lots of stunned enemies ahead, and poor old Florian doesn't have any action points left anymore, so can't do much about this situation here. Let's see. Daniel's MP are really low. Dang. So we got one more blaze attack. And then we'll have to go there. But let's do this. Not like that. Oh god. I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to go for 4, not for 3. Well, whatevs. Now we're going to go for more armor-piercing rounds then, even if they suck, actually. In this scenario. They don't suck in general, but it's not the kind of attack that I needed. Not at all. Whoopsie. Well. It's been about time that mistakes like these would happen. So, she's pretty much out of action points, so I don't want to go diving deeper here. Okay. So, movement points are used up. Alrighty. Enemies are killing themselves by attacking my melee guy. I like that. This damage reflection skill is real fun. Okay. Let's hop on in and kill some baddies here. Let's say one step ahead would be enough for that one. Just want to make sure that these flying enemies don't break my defenses somehow. Okay, this guy has almost no HP left, but just going to jump back here. I got the impression as if it is really important for staff users to be either so tanky that they don't mind crowd surfing into the enemy squad, or you get them out of there at the end of each turn. Otherwise, they're too... This character I have here is way too squishy to survive that kind of abuse. Whereas we don't have any issues whatsoever parking Florian up there. He's just tanking the hell out of these dudes. Okay, this guy's dying by poison. These guys are really resilient. 230 HP and 15 shield, I say. I guess the shield rating is the big issue there. Okay, spreading some poison among these baddies. And let's take care that the faster enemies don't have an easy time passing through. And let's see what that turn will do. Okay. I'm really happy that I bought all these ballistae. I feel like they're really helping out a ton here. There we go. He said, ouch, that's quite the understatement. He didn't take any damage, or if so, it was healed up completely by his regeneration thing. So healing by just being in the vicinity of poisoned enemies is one of the greatest traits that I've picked up so far. Okay. Yo, my dude. Well, I could do this all night long, yeah. I'm getting that. Okay. Let's put that poison on this guy. And one more round like that. We're almost done with this night, so I'm quite happy with everything. Only thing I didn't like was the amount of fortifications we lost, but, you know, there's always something, I guess. Here we go. Nice. So I bet that was no S rating anymore. No, that was only A. We've lost too much city here. But regarding the situation, I think this was great. Oh, sheesh. We got a two-direction attack now. This is really crap. So, let's see. We got to upgrade the ballista here. And only Haniel has a level up this night. Interesting. So, let's Let's see. More health, more crits. I'm not intrigued by anything with these. More physical damage. Yeah, okay. More poison damage, please? No. More poison damage? Oh. Let's go for the reliability. It's never a bad thing. So, probably could go for the toxic leech here. I don't know. Not quite sure what to pick here right now. Every 7 mana spent, it can regain some... Wow, his mana regen is horrible. Can we do something about that? +2 daily mana regen every 8 enemies killed? I don't know. Damage is increased by 25% of the hero's current mana? No. No and no and no. Damn. Lone Wolf Runic Gift. For each trinket equipped mana per level. Let's do this. This opens up another slot for him and it solves partially his problem. Also, we gain some extra mana regen out of that. I like this. Okay, so Benediction. We can upgrade the effects of Benediction. Here we go. Nobody except him needs that, actually. What was that ruins here they kept smacking? Okay. That was my future inn. Slot where I'm going to build that at least. There we go. So, can I hire a new hero? Already? Recruit new heroes. Here we go. Oh, they cost money. Christ. Why isn't anything here for free? Dudley. Another mage. Well, Dudley is a ranged attacker. Mannion is level 3. Well, we're going to hire Dudley. There we go. So this way I got 2 heroes on each side. I feel better with that. I feel much, much better with that. So Dudley is crossbow wielder. Damn, I hate crossbows. Well, magic damage? No. Hell no. Block. Why not? Block is cool. Flat out damage reduction is something I really enjoy. More dodge if anything goes wrong. Why not? Fewer health? Yes, please. And poison damage. I don't think we're going to need that. Resistance reduction. Let's take the daily mana regen rather than that. Propagation bounces. This is only good if you actually have propagation usage in your roster, so... Healing received. Well, as far as I'm concerned, this guy can use a lot of magical skills. Nice. So, as long as the hero didn't move during this turn, okay. I like that. Mark is pretty boring in my humble opinion. We're going to go for enemies killed by defenses. Now give bonus XP to this hero. Cool. Let's do this. I like that. Coagulation. Do I have much HP regen? No, I don't. For every 10% missing mana more critical? Yeah, why not? And let's go for the longer weapons here as well. So there's one bad thing that I see. We don't have much money. And I'd love to buy myself a better weapon here. But since I still have a worker available, we can do this. No biggie. Okay, so no, don't recruit. We're just going to buy ourselves some new gear. Silver Spear. Sounds fancy. No, we're just going to go for a second-hand crossbow. Each direction of where town defense now has a hand crossbow. I'm not sure if this is just that smart, but it surely isn't horrible. And trinkets. Is there anything I could put onto the trinket slot there? Oh, man. We don't have enough money, but here, Lucky Turtle Charm with extra propagation bounces and stun chance. Hell yeah. So, at the end of the day, It would have been smart to give Dudley the extra propagation bounce upgrade there, but little did I know about what I have in mind for him. But this is also pretty good. This guy now has insanely strong blaze attacks. Okay, now let's put Dudley and Florian together, because I feel like Florian is pretty strong on his own. And I'll put Haniel and my staff user, I always keep forgetting Meryl, putting Haniel and Meryl together because I feel like they would make a great team too. Okay, so we got 2 ballistas on this side. Sadly, I can't upgrade the other one. Well, that's not that horrible. We're going to go for stone walls. Well, that's a little bit much, isn't it? Reinforced wooden walls. No. If I look at that, stone walls are absolutely worth it. Here, this side has enough fortifications still, but I wanted to put up a couple of walls here. Okay, so we got our defenses up. Let's see what we can trade here. And then it's time for yet another night. So, uncommon items production watchtower. I want that. This sounds like something that could be great for ranged heroes in general. Okay, well, let's go. They are coming. Alright. Now, it's the usual let's wait turn, I guess. But let's see. No, not quite. My hand crossbow wielder can do a little bit more. So this is the soup down version of Haniel, with less multi-hits and all. These stone walls are actually a bit of a problem because you can't shoot past them. Let's poison that guy. Bit closer, so we can take another attack in there. And let's go for... No, let's not go for spreading attack, the propagation attacks yet. Find it a little bit too early for that. I want to have as many victims as possible at once, you know. Okay. So, clearly this attack is being staged more from this direction, so... Let's send in the hammer-smashing clown. Okay. Sadly, he has only one more mobility point left, so I can't send him deeper. Evasion. Well, let's do this. I mean, somebody that has this many action points left should be doing something with those. Alright. Here goes a teensy bit of poison. And can we do blaze already? Yes, we can. Great. This dude has a amazing mana regen, and therefore I really want to make good use of that. Unlike Haniel's mana regen, this guy regenerates insane amounts per turn, so I want to make use of that. I mean, the good news about Haniel's mana pool, we got a external thing that just regenerates mana for him. Oh, that was a bad choice. Whoopsie! Sorry. Alright, this dude has a lot of block. Poison the hell out of him. Or so I thought. But if I saw that correctly, this dude is now stunned, so... Got 4 movement points left. Oh, but no more actions. Well, you know, let's use that quick reload once. Zoo. Oh, but I'm out of actions. Nah! No skill saves you from your own brain fart, believe me. Now, let's put Meryl up front here. I don't want her to dive into the baddies with just a low amount of mobility points left. Just a bad idea in general. There we go. Oh no, it's attacking my defenses. They were costly, dude. Okay, let's jump on in here and do this crazy fire thing. There we go. I'm really got to remind myself to leave a bit of that last action point. Or do I? No, we actually don't. Can move her out of there easily. No problemo. Wonderful. Okay, so we got these propagation hits, but honestly, right now I don't feel like going for these, so keep poisoning some of these. Okay, that crawler is trying to be the smart guy. Jeez, did you see all those dodges? Wow. Okay, one flaming hit here, one flaming hit there, and the last one there. Well, okay, I don't know why this didn't jump over to this fella, but I mean, 27% dodge chance, it is quite a lot. I'm not that surprised. Okay, so northern flank. What do we do about that? So, can I shoot this guy? Yes, I can. Brilliant. I want to take care that the stuff which is heading into town doesn't turn into a huge problem here. So this time I'll put my propagation bounces far, far away from Florian, just so we don't accidentally burn him again. I mean, in the long run, it didn't really bother him at all because this guy is just so freaking tanky. Don't know. I think I did a great job with this build. Best build in my team so far. Because I literally can park this guy in the middle of the enemies and they take damage by being close to him, and they don't really manage to hurt him for real. Like that. I mean, they didn't break the armor yet again. Stop touching my gold mine, though, you filthy beasts. Okay, we gotta do something about that. Now... Hammer smash. Okay, here we go. Stunning a couple of dudes is never bad. And is he out of action points yet again? Damn. This guy really needs a couple of extra action points overall. Okay, we got that thing down. And it's my last attack. Ugh. Okay. We gotta trust the Ballista to get rid of that thing. Because I want to use my bouncy shots one more time before this turn is over. Okay. Dodging is turning more and more into a problem with these guys. That's one thing that I honestly didn't expect. Okay, let's use Haniel's destructive powers one more time. One shot here, one shot there, and the last one down there. Here we go. So let's jump into the party here. And gotta say, I didn't like the staff when I started out, but by now I'm a believer. This weapon is really kicking ass because you got this nice teleportation, and one thing that I only recently discovered about this weapon deals a tremendous amount of damage, you know? I had no clue that you actually do so much damage with the staff. It's not only about the AoE, it's just about the base damages as well. They're pretty nasty too. Unlike my hammer dude, for example, where I feel like his damage is rather lackluster. His big advantage is not the damage he's dealing, actually. It's just his freaking tankiness and the fact that I can park him wherever I want him to. Okay. That went really bad. Super bad, to be exact. We gotta save our newbie. Dudley is in danger. Okay. Guess I did a really bad job with his positioning there. Oh no! My third hit didn't connect, but tell you what. I'm cheesing terribly hard with these propagation hits anyway, so I think it's okay. Poison here, poison there. And spread a couple of shots. So since this flank here is going so frickin' well, I'm going to send Meryl up here, because I feel like the situation here is getting out of hand here a bit. So I want to help my little dude here. Spread a couple of stuns. Get in there. Bash in some skulls. You know, the usual. Okay. So let's jump in here and let's do the big swing. Bam! Annihilating so many enemies at once always feels so frickin' rude. I love this. Okay, so we're actually getting rid of most of the baddies around me here. Looks like Dudley is not going to die. So, we're killing it, literally, they say. Okay, so the southern flank here is still on the march, but the northern flank is basically already clean. Okay, we actually did it a lot better than I thought. Dudley's skill set, well, I'm a little bit sad. I could have done so much better on him. I merely didn't think that I'd have a second-hand crossbow user there, so I didn't pick up the really cool upgrades for hand crossbows when they came past me. But well, maybe I'll give this guy a different ranged weapon at the end of the day too. Who knows? This might be a great idea too. How about using longbows again or something like that? Okay, we did it, my friends, I'd say. This looks like a victory to me. So only the last couple of baddies here standing around. Bam. Yeah, so I really feel like those ballistae are totally worth their money. You get so much enemy destruction power out of them. Although, I gotta say, you can't build other things because of that. I'm a little bit torn about their effectiveness, to be honest. Part of me loves them, a part of me wonders if they are inefficient compared to the amount of resource you put into them. I'm not quite sure about that. Anywho, next episode, my friends, we're going to go into the last night of Gildenberg, and I can't wait. So, drop me your comments down below, leave me a thumbs up, and of course, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side. Hit that notification bell, and you won't miss anything in the future. Have a wonderful day, and see you soon.